Hello, lovers. I am Crystal Fuentes, the founder of The Ladies Coach, and today is TLC Thursday. Are you a fan of stress? I do mean this in all seriousness. Does stress really sit well with you? Or do you run around like a cuckoo bird at the presence of stress? My guess is that you are in fact a cuckoo bird around stress. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. But we're gonna talk about being a cuckoo bird that embraces stress. What? I know there's so much crap about how not to stress and how to live a stress-free life, but life isn't about dodging the stress ball. It's about catching it and allowing it to be a challenge that takes you to a new stage in your life. Didn't think I was gonna get all philosophical on you, right? The truth is, and this is your WTSD for today. Stress is inevitable and absolutely necessary if we want to grow and challenge ourselves. With that said, there has to be a way we can stress without hurting ourselves emotionally, because that shit ain't cute and causes a llama. A llama? With that said, there has to be a way we can stress without hurting ourselves emotionally, because that shit ain't cute and causes a lot of damage to our health. We definitely need to change our meaning about stress, but why do we even think stress is a bad thing anyway? What I find is stress gets this horrible reputation because we usually relate it to things we feel we can't control. But what if we looked at stress as a calling to raise us higher? Really, I mean, maybe those bills that are piling up and are calling for you to tap into the resources you have inside of you to see and do things differently in order for you to grow. But you just haven't gotten it yet, so you just see the bills as something you can't control. Maybe that job that you dread going to every day is only a stress because you see it as a have to pay your bills. But what if you looked at your bills and your job as things that work for you instead of you working for them? Your bills are just a reflection of your life's needs, or mostly the things you want more than your needs, because I've seen all your shopping habits. It ain't cute. And your job allows you to pay for the things that you need and want most. The reason we get caught up in the stories of feeling stressed is because we believe something isn't working for us, when in fact, most of what we feel we have no control over and serve no purpose in our lives are actually things that do serve us, if we choose to see it that way. So here's what I want you to do after this video. Write down the #1 stress that is happening in your life, something you once thought was not serving you at all. And I want you to think of 3 things that it actually does for you that you just didn't choose to see before. I challenge you on this, and I will be here to help guide you through it as well. I really want us to start stepping out of a victim mindset and into an empowering belief that we have the power to create and change anything we want in our lives. Remember, stress is just a calling to rise up or change something. You can choose to see it as a calling, or you can choose to see it as a nuisance, but I think seeing it as a calling sounds more empowering. All right, thank you so much for watching TLC Thursday. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like us on Facebook. And if you haven't, go check out theladiescoach.com. We come up with some really cool stuff. I love you all, and I'll see you next week for TLC Thursday. Mwah.
Like what you see? Check out last week's TLC Thursday video by clicking right here. And for more TLC goodness, head over to theladiescoach.com, where you'll find loads of loving fun. Catch you next week.